What's up, everybody? It is Rivals, and welcome to Are We Famous Yet? Josh, are we famous yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Today we are going to be talking about the weirdest and strangest and weirdest places we have found on tour.
There's some weird ones out there.
There are some weird ones.
And some strange ones. And some spooky ones.
It's like you picked up a thesaurus. But don't forget, we are going on tour. So pick up your tickets. VIP is available. I think some of them might be close to selling out. So make sure you get them.
Oh, actually, I'm really, really excited for the VIPs because we got some like really cool things attached to them.
We are. I'm ready.
You're ready? I'm ready. We're ready.
My mind, body, and soul. I'm ready.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk about some weirdest places that we've been to on tour and seen and experienced.
Or even just weird experiences, I think. Even. Just like weird places, weird experiences, weird things.
Ooh, randomly off the top of my head, and I didn't plan this one, but do you remember that weird blue hole in the middle of nowhere?
It's like New Mexico or something. It's literally
Something like
called the
that.
Blue Hole. And it's just a big hole.
Open spot, yeah. And
Not open, it has water in it.
Yeah. But like, it doesn't make any sense how it even got there in the first place. Was it a sinkhole?
It's called geology, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That thing was weird though.
Learn your science. No. Yeah, I don't know. I probably looked it up and I just don't remember because I do be doing that. I'm the type of person who, like, when I go to a museum or anything, like, I read all of the information. I love to know.
I love it when they have like little buttons and you like, they talk about it, but then it's so loud that you can't really hear what's happening in the first place. So you just like have to read it no matter what.
That's why now they have like the museums, words, museums and stuff have like audio like apps, and you can like listen on your AirPods as you're
like a QR code, you scan it and whatever. Yeah. That's so cool.
A lot of museums. I think the San Francisco Art Museum has that.
Really? I want to go to the Science Museum here in Tennessee, in Nashville. I really do. I've never.
Every time I think of the Science Museum, I think of LA's Science Museum that had the big body.
What?
No, I mean you wouldn't know. Nope. They had this giant. It was like a giant human body, and it had like veins, and it was like glowed up, and like. What? This is so off topic, but yeah, they had like we used to go to school field trips there, and it was like a giant human body, and I'm talking like 7 stories tall, but laid flat.
Oh,
and it was
thinking
like a big
of a physical body, like a giant physical body. I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah, it's like plastic.
Okay. I was like, wait, they found a giant? No one told me?
Oh, God. Josh and the Giants. Josh and the Giant Peach.
I wish. I love that movie.
Was the peach giant or was he just small?
He got that giant peach. I missed that.
What the fuck? Anyways, this one's not really like weird. I think it's just like, it gives me consumerism ick. And mine is the Mall of America.
That's okay, yeah.
It gives me consumerism ick. Like that one was like a culture shock for me because I was like, this is way too many stores. And it was oddly empty.
It was. I was surprised.
And ghostly. Like the most full part was obviously like the theme park,
which was like a Nickelodeon theme park. Yeah, that was cool.
Which, by the way, since we're going to Minneapolis, we should stop there, and they have Avatar rides now. Oh, or maybe they've always had them, but they do, and I need to go on them.
I don't think they had them during when we were there.
I don't remember.
We got the way that we got to Mall of America was
we walked through the front doors.
Yeah, but we messaged them on Twitter, and we told them that we were coming in town.
I posted about going to the Mall of America on Twitter, and I get a DM from Mall of America, and they're like, "Hey, do you want free tickets?" And I was like, "Yeah,
obviously."
So they gave us a bunch of free tickets, and we got to go. And like, obviously, thank you, but like, consumerism weirded me out a little bit. But like, we had a lot of fun. It was a really cool experience. It was just.
Is it that
spoopy.
There's so many stores? Like it's just the sheer size?
It's the biggest mall you've ever been inside of.
Right.
It's like, what, 4 stories?
Think Opry Mills, but times that by like 5.
Right.
It's
massive.
Just huge.
With
and it's multiple levels. There's a giant theme park. And I'm talking a decent sized theme park in the center.
Right.
It would be like half of Knott's Berry Farm.
He doesn't know what that is.
Oh, I'd say like, okay, what's the theme park that you've been to?
Universal.
Yeah.
Which one?
Florida.
I've never been to that one.
We will soon.
We will soon. Sorry, we're going.
I've been to King's Dominion in Richmond, Virginia.
Just imagine like a quarter part of a theme park. That's how big this thing was.
Just a lot.
It's a big,
it's
just an experience.
There was a log ride.
There was a whole log ride.
The reason I asked was because like the consumer ick thing, like it's almost like what's different about it than a regular mall? It's just the sheer capacity.
The size of it. Yeah. I also think we were out there on like a Tuesday or something, so it was like scarily empty.
That's weird. You would imagine a place like that to be like just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is during certain holidays, but it was empty.
Yeah.
I got scared. Remember we had like
why do you say like scared?
No, because there was the like jungle gym thing that you had to strap yourself into, and you could like go across all these like different spots.
He's scared of heights.
And so even though this thing was tall though, and they had like a zip line and everything, it was really rad. I'm glad that I actually went through with it and actually did it. But yeah, I was sweating. I was sweating so hard, guys. Me and heights are not fun.
He peed on the kid below him on accident.
A little bit. Little tinkle. little drip, drip.
Just some kid walking by. Josh pisses his pants above him. That's so unfortunate.
That's awful. Also, we got free tickets to the video game VR thing. Remember that at the end?
Oh, yeah. And it came with it was the indoor
Oh yeah,
golf carts.
Golf carts.
No, go-karts.
Yeah, golf carts. Golf carts.
It had like we got
cool.
free tickets to that too, and that was sick because it was like multiple levels, and you would like go up and down. And it's all inside, and it was super fast. That was really cool.
And we did miniature golf, glow in the dark miniature golf as well. See, consumerism.
We took it really seriously for like the first 2 holes, and then we all just kind of fucked off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, maybe I'll stop by one day.
Minneapolis.
Sounds sick.
That's definitely
what's your tour spoopy?
Okay, so I'm like a big fan of finding weird things off the side of the road because I'm weird like that.
What does that mean?
It's exactly what I said it is. Weird things off the side of the road. Like, oh my God, like if I see a ghost town, I'm going to go to the ghost town. Like,
I thought you were talking about physical items.
I mean, yeah, if I see like some bones or whatever, pick it up, hang it up on the wall.
In the van?
In the van, yeah. No, so essentially, it was one of the red jumpsuit tours. And essentially, we were driving down, it was really early in the morning. Me and our photographer at the time, Matt Bender, Matt Bender, he's getting married soon.
I know.
I
got invited to the wedding.
It's exciting. Same.
Yes.
Yes. But like.
Because he texted me, he's like, should I invite Josh? No, I'm just kidding. He didn't do that.
My heart just dropped. Wait a second.
I didn't do that.
He asked me personally, what's your address? I'm going to send you So anyways, but we saw this random castle on the side of the road, like at 9 a.m.
Do you have a picture of it?
There's a video. I have a video clip.
Okay. We're going to throw it up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Got it.
Much luck.
Yeah, right. But it was cool because like there were these 2 giant knights on each side of the entryway. It was an old casino. And so there's a little bit of back history to it as well too, because I remember we were looking it up. But you walk up to this thing, it's this giant castle. It looks like something
I do remember this.
And then it was wild.
There's pictures of it.
There's pictures, there's video.
I'd have to find pictures.
Me and Bender went in first, because then you guys eventually came after, like filling out.
I don't think I went in. I was too scared.
You didn't go inside?
I was scared. I don't like being scared.
Was it like abandoned or like?
Yeah, it was abandoned.
The entire thing was empty.
It wasn't like I'm sorry, I was thinking it was like a casino, like in whatever you call it.
No, it was like where was it?
It's somewhere. Okay, so
maybe someone on the comments can tell us.
The backstory was that this thing was built in like the early 80s as a attraction thing for families and truck stop drivers to go to, since all the gas stations were on the left hand side or whatever, to go to during their time off or whatever. And so it was just like a giant old casino. And I guess at some point in time in the early 90s, they actually like closed it down because gambling was illegal.
Are we in South Carolina?
I think so.
That sounds right.
So Blacksburg, South Carolina, abandoned casino castle built in the poker boom of the 1990s and abandoned in 2000 when South Carolina's Supreme Court outlawed gambling.
There we go.
This place is big.
It's massive.
Yeah, they all went inside and I was too scared. I didn't go in.
There was safes opened up, like pried open, like hanging outside, like hanging out, like hanging off the whatever. And there was like tables, like big old tables that were flipped over. Like people were squatting there. It was cool.
Kay would love this.
It was really, 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 really cool. There was glass everywhere, but it was just weird.
I don't think I went in. I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like being spooked.
I was a little concerned that there was like people still inside. Yeah, I definitely was.
Yeah.
But that was one of my favorite things that I ever saw.
Trying to think of other spoopy things we did. Have we done?
Wasn't there
or spoopy things that made us feel spoopy?
Remember that time we went into a fun house? It was like on the pier.
I do remember that. That was not that.
That wasn't that long ago.
2022 or something.
That was Dragged Under. I was on the Dragged Under tour.
Was it?
I think so.
I don't remember.
That was cool.
They all blend together. That's the one thing they don't tell you about touring is it all blends together. It like becomes one giant mush.
It does.
It really does.
I thought I would remember every band I ever played with, every show, every set list, every location, every trip. I literally thought that, and I've done minimal touring because I'm here at the studio all the time, and I'm already like, we went to Florida and played with I've met all these people.
Yeah.
Like, it's just wild.
I have people a lot. They're like, I'll introduce myself. Mind you, if I ever introduce myself to you, it's because I have horrible memory.
It's because she hates you.
It's not. I have really bad memory. I just don't have good memory. I don't. It's really messed up. It sucks. And I always feel so guilty because people are like, she introduced herself to me. I'm like, I swear I just have bad memory.
I'm the same way with names. I will not remember anyone's name for more than 5 minutes. I have to say it in my head like 3 or 4 different times and then say it out loud to them for me to remember. And then I'll still forget.
Don't expect me to remember your name. I can't remember Hans's name 90% of the time. And I don't know why. But I remember yours. And his is really unique too.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy.
What
Sorry,
was your name
Hans.
again,
What's your name again, Seeger?
Oh, man.
But yeah, I'm really bad with names. But
there's got to be some more weird places that we've been to. Oh, a really cool place to go to is the Indigenous Peoples Museum in Oklahoma City.
How is he?
He's great. Actually, we were just texting the other day. He is awesome.
He's a good guy.
Ace is great.
That's his name. See? Can't remember the name. Bad at the names.
But he's great. And
I remember faces though.
Yeah.
I'm usually really good about like if I've met someone, I 90% of the time remember their face.
Especially if there's like a moment where you can like remember that.
Yeah, like right I'm very visual.
Same. But that place is really, really rad. And there's a museum there too.
It's not really spoopy or weird, but it's just really cool. And it's very emotional. And it's very, very beautifully built. That is a very gorgeous building. And they have I still want to film a video in that thing. The moon thing.
Outside.
The moon thing.
The moon thing with, yeah.
There's this like big, it's for like, there's like a bunch of them, but they're in like celestial moments when the moon does something specific.
Like new moons.
But it's like this crazy, I probably have a picture. It's this crazy gray, dark gray, like stone gray circle. And like it's 40 feet high,
it's
50
massive.
feet high. And I really want to film a video in there.
And it's built on a mound that's supposed to be already sacred already to this to these people. It's beautiful.
It's a very gorgeous building.
Yeah. Man, we need to take advantage of all the different other museums around.
Do we do? You don't.
More.
He never goes. He
true.
goes, I have to work. I have to make money.
That's right. You guys went to go see.
We went and saw the Declaration of Independence.
Yes.
Nicolas Cage would be proud of me.
I know.
Mickett would be proud of me.
I know. It was so cool.
God dang it.
I was there in spirit.
He didn't go, I have to work. I have to pay my bills. I need money so that I don't lose my house.
I have a house? When did that happen?
My room.
My 10 by 12 foot room.
Hey, it does the job.
It does.
It gives you a place to rest your head. That's all that matters.
I do. Okay. I know we're going to Washington, D.C. on this upcoming tour, and I really want to go to the White House.
I want to go to the Smithsonian really, really bad. Last time we went, it was
sick.
Closed.
Was it?
Yeah. We got there at 4:50 and it closed at 5.
You just rushed on in.
We thought about it, but we were like, no, I don't want, like, if I go, I want to have, I think, is Night at the Museum?
Oh.
Is that, it's the Smithsonian, right?
Yeah, I think so.
At museum set. Burnaby, British Columbia. Based on the American Museum of Natural History in New York City.
Let's go there.
We should go there.
Well, it's based on it. So the external shots apparently were used of that museum, but I guess all the actual set design was probably just custom.
Yeah. Hollywood.
Well, we would need to go there.
That would
But
be
I
cool.
do want to go to the Smithsonian in general. I've never been.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Is there multiple nights at the museum?
There are.
Yeah,
There's
there
more than
are.
It
one.
appears that this new installment takes us to the Smithsonian Institution, introduces us to new characters. So yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I want to do
2009.
that. But the parking over there is insane, so we'll have to Uber in.
Ooh, bummer. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. That'd be cool.
Anyways, that's welcome to touring, where you just go, it's really hard to find parking for a regular car, let alone a van and a trailer.
Yeah, it's awful.
And we take up essentially 3 spaces.
We do.
So we have like trying to find 3 spaces in a row it's impossible.
We should just fly.
Into the Smithsonian? What are we, Taylor Swift?
Yes.
What do you not need drums?
Yeah, nah, just vocalize it.
She just becomes a mass beatboxer. Well, guys,
So
we would love to see you on our upcoming tour. And
Dates.
Seeger!
Just a magic bell noise.
We would love to see you on our upcoming dates. Come hang out and make sure to grab your VIP. I know some dates are probably pretty close to selling out, if not sold out. But if you regular tickets are still available, we would love to see you there. We would love to hang out. We'd love to meet you. So, see you later.
Bye.